Hi guys, it's me Eric, and today I'm going to show you how a rainbow gets formed and why there are 7 different colors in a ray of light. So, lights off. So, in order to understand how a rainbow gets formed, let's do a small activity. Consider a prism. A prism has got 2 triangular faces and 3 rectangular faces known as refracting faces. So, when a ray of light passes through the prism, the light bends towards the normal as it enters from air to glass. This is known as refraction. So, as we can see, the white light gets dispersed into 7 different colors. Each color in the ray is bent at a different angle, which makes us to see all the colors. The red light bends the least and the violet the most. Rainbows are one of the most beautiful sights in nature, and you usually see it in a rainy day. You can even see them during sunny days if you are near a fountain or a waterfall. So, in order to form a rainbow, the 2 things that are required are white light and water droplets. The latter is quite important for its formation. A lot of water droplets are present in the atmosphere during rainy season, and hence most of the rainbows form during this season. So let's see how the white light and the water droplets together contribute to form a rainbow. Well, the formation of rainbow results from the phenomenon of refraction and total internal reflection. In this, we already know what is refraction. So next, we can conduct a small experiment to understand how white light and water droplets together contribute to form a rainbow. Suppose that you are looking at the rainbow from some part of the earth's surface. We see the colors of the rainbow in order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. We might not be able to see indigo because our eyes are not quite sensitive to that color. Rainbows occur during the rainy season are formed due to the presence of water droplets in the atmosphere. The simplest reason why we are able to see anything around us is that the light from that particular object enters into our eyes and thus causes sensation of vision. Similarly, the red part from the upper part of the rainbow is traveling to our eyes, enabling it to see it. But where does this red light come from? So, in order to understand this, let's consider a small water droplet from this red region. Suppose the white light is incident at this point. The angle at which the light is incident is very important. It reflects some of its light to the boundary and refracts some of it. The reflected ray is white light again, and it is going away from us, so we ignore this as it doesn't help in the formation of rainbow. But we know that the white light of the sunlight is composed of 7 colors. It's called VIBGYOR. We have seen that when white light passes through the prism, the light gets dispersed into 7 different colors. A water droplet behaves exactly like a prism. It disperses the white light at the entry point. This dispersed light falls on the ray side of the droplet, and each light color is again refracted at different angles. But look at this point. Why does the light get reflected in the same medium? We must have assumed that they would pass through the air and not back to the water. This is happening due to the optical phenomenon known as total internal reflection. We know that when light ray travels from a denser medium to a rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. So the angle of refraction will be more than the angle of incidence. There is some angle called the critical angle in which the refracted ray will be perpendicular to the normal. Now we can see that the refracted ray is perpendicular to the normal. If you further increase the angle of incidence, then the refracted ray will not travel to the incident medium. So we can see that it is reflecting in the same medium. This is what that happens in a water droplet. This angle of incidence at this surface for each colored light is such that they all bend in the same medium. So these different colored rays are at the air-water interface again for the third time. In this time, the total internal reflection does not occur and bend in air. The three refractions causes more gap between the light rays emerged out. This red portion of the rainbow behaves in the same way. These droplets are refracting the light of all colors. Then why are we only able to see the red color in the upper part of the rainbow? This is because only the red color from this region reaches our eyes. All other colors are refracted at large angles that they do not reach our eyes on the ground. The same thing happens for other colors of the rainbow. For instance, the droplets present in the violet region also send back light in the same way. Only the violet color reaches and the remaining colors are not visible. So I hope all of you had understood how and when a rainbow is formed. Thereby I conclude my presentation. Thank you.